I wanted to know what is the role of dream in our life and how do we comprehend it, and if it keeps flashing back for months, years, what is the solution for that?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Sahib al-Saif and Sultan al-Awliya have said about this a few times. I'm quoting from the hadith of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, that says that the dreams of the believers is 1/3 prophecy. The dreams of the believers, especially in the Akhir Zaman, it is very important. But in our way, not many people, especially the person who is having the dream in so many ways, they can understand and read their dreams. So many people can look at pictures, or they look at letters or words and think they understand, but they don't understand. Dreams are for those who are able to read them. They're not even necessarily for you to understand directly like that. The dream, it is hovering, it is floating between earth and heavens, paradises, meaning that when it floats up, that dream, whatever that is there, it will become true. So it is important that the first person who hears your dream, the first person who reads your dream for you, that one is connected to the Ahlul Haqq. Because the first person who interprets the dream for you is the one who is going to determine what the meaning is. And that will be lifted up, and that will become true. But that person who reads, interprets the dream for you, who decides that meaning of that dream for you, if that person is shaitanic, that becomes so, even if the dream is good. If that person is jealous, if that person is angry, if that person is envious of you, then that interpretation will be strongly be the way that certain things are going to happen to you later. So our Shaykh tells us so many times, don't even try to interpret the dream. No. Be very careful. And if you have a Shaykh, everyone should have a Shaykh anyway, tell your Shaykh what that dream is. He may interpret the dream for you, he may not. It is up to him now. Because there are things that you should know, there are things that you shouldn't know. He is the one who is going to decide. And after you have told your Shaykh this, then you may say to other people if you feel compelled, but understand that if it's a good dream, then a lot of people will have envy in their hearts. So you don't want to attract those kinds of things. But if you hear someone tell you a dream, you have to say, like the Turkish Ottoman way, they say, may it be hayr, may it be good. So you tell the dreams, even if it's a bad dream, you tell it to a good person, you tell it to your Shaykh. Even if it's a bad dream and they say, may it be good, it may become good with Allah's permission. You tell a good dream to someone who doesn't understand or he just wants to sabotage you, even if it's a good dream, it may become bad. There are certain things, of course there are meanings to it. So many things, these kinds of things we don't talk about, no need to be busy too much with, but certain things that you're dreaming about, you should tell the Shaykh. And then they will lock it up, and when it's necessary, you will get that meaning, that secret, when the time comes. Not right now. Inshallah Rahman. May it be good, inshallah. All right? Okay. Any other questions? Yes?
Can we actually, like, if I have seen a dream and before telling my Shaykh, what if I have said it to somebody else?
Well, if you didn't know, you're not really responsible. You're only responsible for the things that you know. If you don't know, you're not that responsible for it. It may be help may reach to you because you're not doing it from a bad intention. You understand? You're not doing it from heedlessness. You're not doing it from disobedience. So, not to worry. And dreams should be private. And there are times where it is good to tell your dreams, which is after Fajr. That is Sunnah. And there are times when it is not good to open your dreams, and that is nighttime. Because the other ones, they are more awake nighttime. And if they listen, and most of them, they have a lot of envy for Hazrat Insan. So they may interfere with it. May interfere with it. So we have to be a bit more sensitive to these things.